Hello.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, hello. Good morning, sir.
Good
Sir,
morning.
I installed SSMS in local um, computer, sir.
Okay.
In virtual machine, is there possibility of changing in modes, sir?
Modes means
Mixed mode authentication.
yeah, we can change it. See, authentication mode we can change at any time. Okay. No issues. You can
Mm.
change. And one more thing is you install SQL Server or SSMS. Which one
SQL
you
Server
install?
in VM. Local SSMS, sir.
Okay, local SSMS you installed.
Yes,
The
sir.
locally you installed only SSMS.
Yes.
Okay. I'll explain about the SSMS today. Okay. So,
Okay,
but
okay.
the authentication mode you can change at any time. Mixed mode to Windows to mixed mode. Usually in the organization it will be mixed mode authentication. Okay. So I'll tell you how to change the authentication mode. Okay, not an issue.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
But I didn't install SSMS in virtual, sir, virtually.
Mm.
Without SMS, is there possible?
It's better to install SSMS. Okay. Why? Because without
Okay, okay,
SSMS we cannot connect to the whatever we have installed. Okay. To connect to that instance, I should have SSMS.
okay.
Okay, so always it is
Mm.
better to have SSMS. Today I'll install SSMS. We'll explain about SSMS, what is SSMS and all. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, sir. Thank
but
you.
you should have SSMS.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay, sir. Okay.
yeah. There's any questions, any doubts?
Hi, sir.
Yes.
I have a couple of questions, are
No problem. You
I
can
don't know which are valid or not.
no problem. No
I
problem.
think
You can ask. You can
those are
ask.
valid only. Okay. Actually, first question is in organize, are the Windows team will install the .NET framework, sir? Right, sir?
That's correct. Yes.
Okay. Sir, and also .NET framework 3.5 is supports for all versions, sir.
Actually, .NET framework is separate. Okay, .NET framework 2.0, 3.0, 3.5. If you install 3.5, usually you will get 2.0 and 3.0. Okay, the latest
Yeah.
version is .NET Framework 4.5. By default, it will be installed, but 3.5 you have to install from Server Manager.
Maybe irrespective of versions,
Yes, irrespective
it
of
is the
version.
only one .NET
Yes,
framework, right?
correct. Irrespective of SQL versions, you should install your .NET Framework.
Sir, in our practice purpose, we selected required for shared features in
Hmm.
shared feature selection.
Yes, correct.
In organization also,
Same
we
shade.
need same shared.
Same
Is there
shade.
a
No.
okay,
There
sir?
are no
First
other.
time, first time.
Yes, for the first time, you have to choose the same shade features. In case if there is a change, guys, one more important point. So there is a build sheet, guys. Build sheet. Okay. So nothing to worry. Whatever options we have selected, it just to understand. Okay. In the organization, we will have build sheet. Okay. In this build sheet, you might have some doubts or what instance name I have to give. Okay, which authentication mode I have to choose, what are the service accounts I have to give, what passwords I have to give. Guys, okay, we will have build sheet in the organization. The build sheet is going to differ from application to application. Okay, so whoever is looking for SQL Server installation, they will fill this build sheet. Okay, they will mention the instance name and all. In case if it is named instance, we cannot give the name, right? We cannot give our own name for the instance name. Imagine customer is asking named instance, what name we have to give? We don't know, right? So in the build
Yes, sir.
sheet, yes, in the build sheet, the application team who is looking for SQL Server installation, okay, that team will fill that build sheet. Right? If you're applying for any job, we are going to fill all the details, right? Name, father's name, okay. So everything we are going to fill the details, right? Location, date of birth, everything will fill, right? In the same way, whoever is looking for installation, new installation, they will fill this build sheet and they will attach this build sheet in the ticket, so you can directly get the build sheet and you can open it and there itself you can see what is the instance name and all we have to give, what are the drive structures, in which drive which files we have to keep, everything will be mentioned in the build sheet. So simply you have to go with the build sheet only, like in like the screens, the screens wherever you have to take the decision, like instance name and all. Okay, in that case no need to take decision from your side, simply follow the build sheet, what instance name you have to give, what service accounts you have to give, what are the passwords, drive structures. Okay, data files we have to store in which drive, log files we have to store in which drive, temp.db which drive. So everything will be mentioned in the build sheet clearly. Okay, so based on the build sheet you can name the instance and all.
Okay, sir. And also, while adding that service account to, I'm asking about the customer service account, sir.
Okay.
So Windows team only will add them, right, sir?
No, service account, see, customize, they will create the account, okay, in the Active Directory, right? They will create the account in the Active Directory. Once they created the account, we have to add the service account.
Yes, sir. One more thing, sir. In data directories, we can give the different drives for different files.
Correct.
But data root directory and system databases are there, sir.
Yes, yes.
Will you change for them also by
Yes,
default C drive?
we can change it for system server, system databases also. During installation, initially you have selected instance root directory folder. Below to the instance features, while selecting instance features screen, there below to the instance features, there is an option called instance root directory. By default, it will be C drive. If you change the C drive to D drive or E drive, then system databases also will be changed to that particular drive.
So we can change. Okay,
Yes,
sir.
we can change it. We can change it.
Okay, sir. Thanks, sir. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Any other questions, guys? Any questions? Any doubts? No doubts?
Sir,
Yes, yes, please.
sir, in my laptop, remote connections are not connected. Sir.
Remote
It
connections are
shows,
not. Okay.
it shows remote computer enable and it's showing, sir.
Okay. So have you enabled the remote settings? Two settings we have to enable. Have you enabled the remote settings? Yes, please. Have you enabled it? Two settings you have to enable. One from the virtual machine, this PC properties, remote settings, allow remote connections. That is one setting. Second is your Oracle VirtualBox Manager, settings of that machine. Go to the network settings. There you have to select bridge adapter. There you have to select promiscuous mode, allow all. Okay, these two settings you have to enable, then only you are able to do the remote. Okay, network setting, bridged adapter, advanced, allow all. Promiscuous mode is allow all. Okay.
So thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem. Any other questions, guys? And one more setting is you have to go to your this PC properties. Okay, the machine level, this PC computer properties.
Remote settings.
Yes, correct. Remote settings.
Remote settings.
Hello, remote.
Yellow.
Sometimes, see, you have to
Already I do it, sir.
yeah, if you completed this one, complete this as well. Okay, machine settings, network settings. Okay, make sure adapter is selected, advanced, and allow all. Once it is done in the machine, here you can see it will be connected to internet access. Okay, so you can
Yes,
see a
sir. Yes, sir.
computer like this. If you can see like this, you are able to connect. And your IP address also will be changed from 10 series to 192 series. Then you can connect the server remotely. And the challenges we have already discussed, right? You should have Windows 10 Pro. Your OS, your laptop OS should be Windows 10 Pro. Okay, for them only the remote desktop feature is enabled. For other OS, if you are using Windows 10 Basic and all, Windows 7 and all, Windows 11 and all, it won't work.
Windows 10 Home, sir. My laptop.
Windows 10 you are using, Windows 10 Home you are using.
Yes, sir.
You have to upgrade to Windows 10 Pro. Otherwise, try with the Azure machines. It will work for you. Okay,
Yes,
Windows 10 Pro you should have. Windows 10 Pro Professional.
yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I have one question, sir.
Yes, yes, please.
While installing, we are going to select one option like developer or express like version type. Edition type.
Okay.
So in that case, in organization, for production servers, they are going to use that enterprise edition, sir.
For that, see, like how we have a software. So whatever softwares I gave it to you, okay, those are not enterprise edition, only developer edition softwares. Okay. If you
Yes,
want
sir.
to install in that drop down, you don't see any enterprise. Okay. Below to that, you can see one key. If you enter the key, you can either install standard edition or enterprise edition, or you have to download enterprise edition software separately.
Yeah. Actually, my question is regarding that key only, sir. Where we can get the key, sir?
You have to check with your manager. Okay. So key vault will be there. There they are going to mention everything. Okay. So there you can find it, the key and all. No issues. You can check with the team lead or manager. They will let you know where we can find these keys.
Whenever the client is
Yes,
buy that software, then only they will get the key.
Correct.
Okay, sir. Okay, so fine, sir. Thanks, sir.
No problem. This is the IP address, right? 192.168.1.12. Guys, any other questions? Let me check the participants. Guys, you people are joining at 7:10, 7:15. So please don't join after 7:10, guys. It's waste of joining. Okay. Please try to join by 7:05. Hardly I can give 5 more minutes, but I'll start the class at 7:05. You can join 7:10. What is the use of joining 7:15, 7:20 and all? Please try, if you are serious about the course, please try to be punctual. Okay, if you are not like joining by 7:05, 7:10 at least, then it's difficult for you. Okay, please don't miss the class. Every point is very important. Okay, like just a minute, guys, please. Done. Okay. Thank you, guys. Yes. Okay. So yesterday we discussed about the SQL Server installation, right? Please raise your hands. How many of you completed the SQL Server installation? Please raise your hands. How many of you completed the SQL Server installation?
Completed, sir.
Okay, done. So done. So Bala Venkatesh, Ramapriya, Pravina, Madhavi, Fanindra, Lata Shankaran, Dhananjay Rao, Sachita, Anand, Ravindra, Arun. Yes. Yatish, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, done. Malleshwar Rao and Yatish and Ankam Rao, right? So good, guys, good. Let's go with the okay, Malleshwar Rao, Yatish, okay. Arun, is it possible to share your screen and can you show me? Okay.
No, actually, I have logged on my phone.
There, using phone, right? Okay, done.
Yeah.
Done. Let's go with there's a lot of people are joining by phone. Try to join by laptop, guys. It's useful. Panendra. Yeah. Can you share your screen and show me?
Sir, I am installing in different laptops, sir. This is another laptop.
Okay. That's fine. No issues. Okay, chalo, no issues. Okay, guys. Let me take snap of this participants list. Once done, once class is completed, okay? So Dhananjaya, you can take the snap of your installation and send it to me, okay, to my WhatsApp. Right, Arun as well. Okay, fine, guys.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, done. Thank you. And fine. Right. So let's go for a QA session, guys. For 5 minutes, SQL Server installation is very important. So let's go for a QA session. And please ready with your answers. Fastest fingers first. Send direct message to me. Okay. Set the send direct message to me. Right. Ready? Everyone is ready, guys?
Yes, sir.
Done. Very simple question. How many instances we can install in a machine? Fastest fingers first. Got to 19 responses. Okay, so let's check. Bala Venkatesh, Panindra, and Narendra Achari. What is 4, sir? What is meant by 4? Is it a typo mistake or in a hurry you entered wrong number? So I see 4. Okay, it's not 4.
Type
Narendra.
mistakes.
Okay,
Awesome.
done. No issue. Accepted. Okay. So in that case, Bala Venkatesh, Panindra, and Divya Midde. Okay. And after that, Ankam Rao, Anand, then Madhavi, then Praveena, then Arun. Okay, Raghu 49. So total 50 instances, Raghu. Okay, total 50 instances. Of course, 49 named instances. Okay, Murli Krishna. And 1 plus 49 Sanjeev Sharma. Okay, 149, 1 default, 50 instances, default named instance only. Ramapriya, what is this 2? 2 Ravati 2 only. What is this 2 Ramapriya and Ravati? Why it is 2? 2? Any answer why it is 2? Ramapriya and Ravati? Ravati mentioned only 2. Why Ravati?
Sir, by mistake, sir.
By mistake. Okay, done. Agreed. Okay, so let's go and check. Malleshwara 1. 1. Why Malleshwara 1? We can't install more instances in a single installation.
No, sir.
It's not by mistake. Why? Because if you type number, it will be by mistake. You mentioned ONE1.
Not a by mistake, sorry. I forgot.
Okay, no problem. No issues. Okay, 50 instances we can install. 1 is default instance, 49 are named instances. Okay. Okay, done.
Yes, sir.
Done.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no issues.
Yes, sir.
So Bala Venkatesh, Fanindra, and Divya Midde, right? Let me note down first. Bala Venkatesh, Fanindra, and Divya Midde. Done. Okay. Yeah. Right. So next question is. Okay. Installation. Right. So what are the specific features we are going to select while installing the SQL Server? I need the 3 specific features. We'll select 3 specific features. At least if you don't type the full specific features, at least tell me the names. Okay. What are the specific features we are going to select for each installation? Specific features names. Specific features names, guys. Shared features is difficult to remember, but specific features we can easily remember. Who just joined, guys? There's someone joined just now. Who is that? Subhani.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. What happened? You are reconnected or what?
I suddenly got one urgent call, sir. That's why
Okay.
I
Okay.
leave the
Okay.
meeting, sir.
No issues. No issues.
Sir, actually, yesterday I download the Oracle Virtual Machine and that
Okay.
I install the OS, sir, Windows
Okay.
OS,
Okay.
and also do the SQL server download and install in another laptop, sir, at my friend.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. No issues. Yeah.
So can I continue the SQL on that or Azure on Azure, sir?
No problem. You can continue whichever is comfortable to you. You can continue. If there is a chance to continue both, try to continue both. Okay. Try to use both the services. You can use Oracle VM and you can use Azure VM as well.
Okay, both are same, sir. No
Yeah, both are
problem.
same. Both are same. Almost same. Only while creating, the way of creating is different. Okay. Once you are created,
Okay.
you can continue either on Oracle VM or you can continue either on Azure VM as well. No issues. Okay. So let's yeah.
Within 2 days, I will bring my own laptop, sir. Again, I will install all those things, sir.
Okay. Good. Good. Fine. Fine. Okay.
Okay,
Done.
thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem. Balavenkatesh, engine service, database engine, Sanjeev Sharma, SQL database engine, replication, full text search. Very good. Panendra, database engine, replication, full text. Very good. Okay, data service manager. Ravindra, there is no such option. Okay, data service manager. We haven't used this word data service manager till now. Ramapriya, database engine, that's fine. Narendra Acharya, instance features and shared features. Okay. Shravan Kumar, data engine, bits analysis, okay, somewhat close, okay. Madhavi, DB engine, SQL server replication, full text, database engine, reporting service, SSIS. Murli, Chandakant, Chidananda, GUI, what happened, sir? Chidananda, GUI, INI, slipstream, command, sysprep, PowerShell. I'm not asking how many ways we can install SQL Server, Chidananda. I just asked what features we have to select while installing the SQL Server. So let's go for the first three best answers. Let me go with Sanjeev. Sanjeev gave correct answer. Fanendra gave correct answer. And then instance which is database engine and Madhavi. Sanjeev, Fanendra, and Madhavi, guys. Okay, Sanjeev, Fanendra, and Madhavi. Sanjeev, Fanendra, Madhavi. Sanjeev, Fanendra, Madhavi. Done. Right. The next question is, can we change the collation settings after installation?
Sir, repeat the question once.
Can we change the collation settings after installation? Ravi Chaudhary, your answer is wrong. Okay. Roja, that's fine. No, we cannot change. Good. Ramapriya and Chidananda. Okay. Most of you are okay, correct. We cannot change the collation settings after installation. One minute, guys. Someone said yes. Okay, Ravi Chaudhary. Ravi Chaudhary said yes. Ravi, we cannot change the collation settings. And one more guy, Chidananda. Okay, so Ravi and Chidananda, we cannot change the collation settings after installation. Right, and let's go with the winners. Ankam, Madhavi, Sanjeev. Ankam, Madhavi, Sanjeev. These are the top three people, guys. Ankam, Madhavi, Sanjeev, right? Ankam, Madhavi, Sanjeev. Done. Okay. So, okay, fine. What is the service account, guys? We got only 13 answers. Okay, so let's check. Divya, they said to run the service. Okay, use it to execute service. Okay, is to control the server. Okay, which helps to run the service. Pravina. Okay, somewhat close to the answer. To read and write the data from the disk to the disk. Okay, good, Manendra. And we'll read, we'll write. Okay, it is an account which helps to run the machine. It's an account service for all the services Windows machine. It's an account administrative privilege, reading and writing. Okay, so okay, got mixed answers. Service account is an account which helps to run the SQL service, guys. Okay, so let's go with the best answers. Okay, use it to execute the service, to run the service, just to run the service, to read and write. Okay, let's go with Fanendra one. Fanendra to read and write. It's an account which has to run the machine, not machine, Subhani. Only SQL server. Okay, account to service for all services in Windows machine. I did not get proper answer. Okay, so I don't want to give any points to anyone, guys. Service account is an account which helps to run the service. Okay, so some people already answered. Yeah, that's fine. To read and write the data from the disk to the disk, that's fine. In that case, let me check at least closer to the answer. Fanindra and okay, who else? Control service, run the service, execute service. Which helps to run the service. Fanindra, Pravina. Okay, Fanindra, Pravina, you both will get the points. Fanindra, Pravina. Okay, done. Fine. Okay, so we have how many minutes we have? Okay, 5 minutes left for this meeting. Okay, and SQL Server installation, right? Right. So tell me the what are the condition to give the instance name for named instance? Conditions, like we discussed some 3-4 condition prerequisites. Okay, what are the prerequisites for the instance name? What name it is going to accept? At least tell me how many as you can. Okay, right. Minimum 2-3 is okay, fine. It's a good count. What are the best? Okay, what we can say, best recommendations to apply the SQL Server instance name? Okay, that is second. After that, Raghu mentioned start with letter. Okay, fine. Letters must have alphabets to start and then numbers and special characters. The letters starting with letters only dollar will accept. No special cases, no space, no number. Special symbols other than underscore. Starts with alphabets, no numbers. It should start with alphabets, no space, no numbers. It should start with alphabet, no space. Sachita, we can give numbers, Sachita, but it cannot starts with numbers. Okay. Starts with alphabet, no space, no numbers, special symbols other than underscore. Okay, Fanindra, we can give the numbers, okay, but you cannot start the instance name with the numbers. Okay, SQL 2017 is a correct name. 2017 SQL Server is not correct. Okay, no numbers. It should start with letter, not number or special characters. Capital. What is this capital, Divya? Dot underscore dollar small.
Capital letter.
Capital letters, no issues. Capital or small, no issues. Up to 15 characters cannot start with special characters. Except in the middle. Madhavi. Madhavi is the correct answer. Okay. Madhavi said up to 15 characters cannot start with special characters, dollar and underscore except in the middle. Not in the middle, at the end also you can go, but it cannot start with. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Entrance equals instance name, no initial numbers, only 16 characters allowed. 16 or 15, guys. Allowed in the middle. Okay,
15
start.
also, sir. 15.
16
16 or 15. Anyone tried?
15.
to 15.
15.
Non special characters. Capital dollar start with characters only. No special characters. No start with numbers. Morally. Special characters. Okay. Morally, Madhavi, and not more than 50 characters only. Okay. Murli, Madhavi, and Bal Venkatesh. Okay. Murli, Madhavi, and Bal Venkatesh. As of now, these three are. They gave at least closer to the answers. Murli, Madhavi, and Bal Venkatesh.
Sir, I also said the correct answer, I think.
Might be it. It is after these people. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Murli, Madhavi. Madhavi I have added, right? Who else, guys? Murli, Madhavi, and one more.
Yeah.
Who?
Bala Venkatesh.
Bal Venkatesh. Okay, done. Okay, guys, let's reconnect. We'll start the session. Okay, please reconnect, guys. We'll start the session.